Welcome back, one of Canada's most acclaimed chefs and master of all things Italiano cuisine. Please welcome my good friend David Rocco. Good to see you.
Buongiorno, good morning.
Come stai? Woodbridge, represent.
That's right.
By the way, another book, and this one's beautiful. Dolce Familia. Your kids are so grown.
Dolce Familia. Yeah.
So recipes from your travels.
Travels, also celebrating all the Italian families that really are the gatekeepers of tradition, Italian tradition around the world.
Okay, so let's get started. We're making pasta with a twist. So what inspired, what region of Italy inspired this dish?
Well, this is kind of a mix. This is kind of one that we make at home. Now, I'm a lucky guy. Aside from my travels, I'm also the spokesperson for Barilla. Okay. So I get to eat lots of pasta. Okay. And you know, you always have...
I don't know where you put it all.
Well, you know, a lot of running, I guess. Okay, so we have, this is a quick recipe.
So you start with
olive oil. Right, you probably do this type of thing.
The staple.
Aglio olio.
Which means with garlic.
With garlic.
Finely chopped.
Finely chopped, a little bit of capers.
And why capers? Because
just
you wouldn't think
nice kind of little
acidity.
Yeah. And then tuna. And this is a quick recipe because, you know, sometimes you come home and you have nothing in your pantry except box of pasta, tuna, olive oil, garlic, and you're golden.
And people wouldn't think to put tuna with pasta, but it's delicious. It is a staple in a lot of the southern regions of Italy. And you're getting everything. You're getting your protein in there, right? You're getting your carbs from the pasta. Yeah, and capers is considered a vegetable.
And you know, in the winter months when, you know, you might not have time to go shopping, if you have a can of tuna, goes a long way.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed also when it comes to cooking the pasta, everybody has their own way of doing it. Do you add salt to your water?
Of course, absolutely. It comes to a boil, add salt, and then throw in your pasta. And of course, al dente. And then you finish cooking the pasta pre-al dente, so you take it out of the water and you finish cooking it in the sauce.
Because it's going to be exposed to more heat.
Well,
so
and also the starches come out. Well, if the box says 8 minutes, take it out at 7 and finish cooking it in the sauce.
Or even 6 if you like it super...
Well, yeah, but then you're cooking it a lot in the sauce. Okay, so I added some parsley.
Fresh parsley, can't go wrong.
And look at all the smell.
And even in the winter, something like that, it's just so comforting. Absolutely. And the fresh parsley reminds you of summer. It's perfect.
Absolutely. A little bit of vino.
White wine.
Not bad, 8:30 in the morning. And that's optional. And if you don't want to add wine, a little bit of your pasta water.
Okay, so why is this trick so crucial?
All nice starches in there, and that thickens up the sauce.
That is the thing. So whenever you're thinking, why is my sauce not sticking? And in the restaurant it does. They add the starchy, a ladle or a half ladle of the water.
So when your mom makes aglio olio, does she not add a little bit of that water?
She sure does.
That's so
crucial. My mom and my dad.
Absolutely.
And of course, different sauces pair better with different types of noodles, right?
That's like traditionalist versus kind of what makes sense.
Yeah.
And then, look at it.
My dad makes something like this with chicken, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you could add, like, whatever protein
for sure
you like,
yeah? Absolutely. And
although this is nice.
A little toss.
Little toss without dirtying yourself.
And you don't want to, as Dina moves away, and you don't want to crowd, you know, your pan. You want that spaghetti to breathe in your sauce. And now it's thickening up.
And now you have two beautiful finishing touches, which gives it that gourmet yet at the same time family restaurant feel. And it is putting pecorino cheese. Now, in our meeting yesterday, Kev said, "What's a pecorino?"
It's like a sheep's milk cheese. But it sounds so much more interesting. Pecorino, eh, Kev?
You know that now, Kev, right?
So
this is what it looks like. It sort of looks like a provolone. It's very aged, tons of tangy flavor.
It's much sharper than Parmigiano. So I'm just finishing up. I'm letting it kind of, all the liquid kind of reduce.
Yes.
It's more or less done. And now we're going to add...
Take us through it, Chef. While you do the finishing touches, we're going to tell you how to get it at David Rocco's Vita. Also to pick up this book. It's called Dolce Familia. Go to our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. It's so easy to make, which is what I love about your recipes.
Thank you.
Delicious. Love to the family.
Thank you.
Right now, we're going to take a quick break. More BT right after this. Oh, that looks great. So you put breadcrumbs?
Breadcrumbs.